If you're a woman that goes into the gym and you ask yourself, why don't I get approached by these men? The reason why you are not getting approached is because these men see you as a woman with high value. If you are not getting approached in a place where everyone's breaking their necks to stare at you, they know that if they approach you, you will hurt their ego. And they know that you are better than them. Men can sense if a woman is better than them, and that intimidates them. That just makes them scared. And personally, I take this as a compliment if I'm out in public getting a lot of stares.
Sweetheart here has an inflated ego, and she's coping with the fact that the men she wants are not approaching her. Maybe those guys don't want to end up in a TikTok video getting labeled as creepy. Or maybe you're not as attractive as the simps in your DMs would like you to believe. Fellas, the solipsism in the modern woman is beyond delusional. She's saying exactly what a narcissist would say to protect their egotistical, grandiose self-pride. If you don't approach me, that's because I'm better than you. Fellas, let's use that same logic. If she rejects you, it's because you're so handsome that she's afraid to even attempt a relationship with your alpha Adonis ass. See, anyone can come up with logic that stretches further than Dawson in a limo. She'd rate herself a 10 even though she's an average at best modern day bimbo. Women play theyself by creating these games. You think they work for Nintendo. Approaching is creepy, it's unwanted attention. And men got the memo.
A woman with low self-esteem may cheat as a way to boost her ego or to feel desired by someone else. She may not feel worthy of the love and affection her man offers and may seek validation from other men as a result. Women with low self-esteem usually cheat on good men as a way to validate their own self-worth and value. They want to feel desired and valued by multiple men, and cheating gives them a temporary sense of validation and self-gratification. Women who have unresolved issues such as past trauma and abuse are more likely to cheat on good men. Letting those past issues go unresolved can lead to feelings of emotional distress and instability, which can lead women to seek out comfort in someone else. Women who have experienced trauma and emotional neglect typically struggle with trust and intimacy in future relationships.
In the end, women often crave attention for various reasons deeply rooted in biology. However, many aren't interested in having kids instead. They want a man who ticks all the boxes consistently. And if this man stumbles even slightly, just a quick bikini pic can lead them to seek validation or a replacement. There's always a backup waiting in the wings. It's no surprise that savvy men are pulling back from giving away free attention. Being used as a human toy or getting cheated on is far from ideal. When women let their emotions dictate their actions, it's not wise to invest in relationships with them. So now more than ever, protect your most valuable asset, your attention. Reserve it for those who truly deserve it. Stay strong, guys.
A woman who needs hyperstimulation needs to bounce around the entire bar and talk to everybody and continuously gather and garnish attention. She's not reserved. Now, no, that doesn't mean you need a girl who sits there completely quiet and just shuts up and doesn't have a personality. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that she does not purposefully try to draw attention to herself because she gets bored easily. This is also going to stem into her social media addiction. This is also going to stem into her TikTok addiction. And this is also going to stem into her Snapchat and cell phone addiction. Women who need validation from a lot of different people, and specifically men, if she constantly needs to be hyper-stimulated from the next notification going off on her phone, that is not a woman you want to pair with.
Men who hit the gym understand their potential and value. They aren't there to chase egotistical women but to improve themselves. Why is she so self-centered? Simply because she can be. It's like me claiming I don't get women because they're scared to approach a handsome guy like me. That would be delusional. The truth is, women expect men to make the first move, especially if they're past their prime. Sure, many men are hesitant to approach women and fear rejection. That's normal. But having a sense of grandiosity and thinking you're too good for the guys who do approach is not. Spoiler alert, wearing skin-tight gym clothes doesn't make you attractive, it just makes you look like a quick fling. Here's the real deal.
Women crave attention. It's currency to them. So when they notice that hoes get the most attention, their mind tells them that to get more attention, all they have to do is be a hoe. Tighter pants, more cleavage, more attention. It's easy math, but what they fail to realize is that there's a difference in the type of attention they're receiving. It's not the same quality. It's fast food versus a home-cooked meal. That girl you saw on Instagram with her ass out may get more attention than the girl who keeps her clothes on, but as men, we don't care about her. at all. We just like a nice ass. If she posted one of her poems, she wouldn't get half as many likes. We follow you for your ass and titties. We don't give a damn about your mind, and we don't give a fuck about your soul. Show me your tits and I'll keep liking your pics. Ladies, this should not be your goal. You attract what you are. If all you are is ass and titties, and you can't get upset when every man takes your ass and titties and leaves. Know the game and play it well.
Attention has become the currency for many women today. It's not about reproduction or partnership, it's about boosting their egos. That's the reality. Their egos are the central focus, not you. They crave your attention, and if your pockets are deep, even better, as it means you can spoil them. Let's dig into the psychology and biology behind this. Women's craving for male attention has historical roots linked to civilization's development. Historically, males took on roles involving physical strength, strategic planning, and risk-taking skills shaped by biology, including genetics and hormones. These traits were crucial for hunting, gathering, and protecting the community, and they still drive men to excel in various domains today. Testosterone has been associated with muscle mass, competitiveness, risk-taking, and assertiveness, traits that were once vital for survival and technological advancement. Modern women often men's roles in innovating and leading have remained central to progress. This dynamic reflects a shift from traditional roles to a societal structure where male attention is both sought after and undervalued. From a biological standpoint, women were naturally drawn to men who exhibited traits of strength, intelligence, and innovation qualities that signaled the potential for better offspring and survival. In today's world, where physical danger has lessened and technological advancements have changed societal roles, the biological underpinnings of attraction seeking traits of security, provision, and protection persist. Women may seek attributes associated with these traits, but often prefer to avoid traditional roles of wives or mothers. Instead, they might see men as sources of attention and financial support, rather than partners in a familial sense. The result? A transactional view where men are seen as sperm banks and walking ATMs rather than potential lifelong partners.
She's going to put on her sexiest dress, she's going to put on a push-up bra, she's going to go out, and she's going to look better that night than she probably looked all week at your house, around other men, and you're trying to get that attention outside your husband. And so I can tell you, that is something I absolutely wouldn't put up with either.
This guy nailed it. It's really simple logic. But what can you expect from women who are driven by emotions, narratives, and subjectivity? If they think 1 = 2, they'll find it offensive if you don't approach them. They believe that if you don't chase them, you can't handle them. Women thrive on being right, and that's often why they remain single. In today's video, we're diving deep into why women crave attention and why they get upset when they don't get it from you. Stick around, you're going to love this one. Women often claim that men are insecure, but the reality is they struggle to accept the truth. I don't want my woman to only put in the effort to look good when she's going out. I don't want her seeking attention and validation from other men like a nicotine fix. Simply put, I don't want her looking for solutions elsewhere. That's a recipe for disaster. Low-quality women complain that men don't approach or aren't chivalrous, much like how minimum wage employers gripe about a lack of interest in their jobs. They also argue that rejecting someone is awkward, similar to HR influencers who use unemployment for their own online clout. They whine that high-value guys don't want real relationships, just as top employees now expect to job hop for better pay. The problem isn't just that a man can't get his foot in the door, it's that those with the keys don't see him as a person with real needs. Men are encouraged to be aggressive and selfish in both work and romance because that's what gets results when the other party ignores their desires. Women, however, lack the self-awareness to acknowledge dating behaviors, drifting through life as if social dynamics are just how things are. They label men who question this as entitled or misogynistic. From a woman's perspective, a man's actions often seem to flow naturally, as if the universe is conspiring in his favor. To be successful, you have to be Mr. Right, doing everything perfectly and reading her mind. Sorry, but I'd rather use my time more wisely. If she's flaunting her body online but expects me to be a gentleman who values her opinions, she needs to make up her mind.
I think even the good girl can turn bad if she's starved of attention from her man. If your man is pouring water into your cup on a daily basis, she can't see other men. She becomes blind to other men. But you know, when your man, you look beautiful, he doesn't say you look nice, or you don't make time for each other, he ignores you, no longer gives you attention. She's so starved in that moment that unfortunately all it takes is one man to give one bit of attention. She'll zoom in on the attention, forget all the other red flags in this man, and he'll become attractive to her because it's a feeling she's chasing, not a person.
It's a feeling she is chasing, not a person. That's a key takeaway. Modern women are often driven by emotions rather than appreciating a partner as an individual. A partner might be amazing, but any minor mistake can be a reason for infidelity, and unfortunately, society might even condone or normalize this behavior. Now, let's dive into the biological underpinnings of attraction and relationships, historically. Our ancestors had to navigate harsh environments where strength and resourcefulness were crucial. Men had to be strong and capable to ensure survival and provide for their families, while women sought partners who could offer protection and stability. This was crucial for the safety and well-being of both them and their offspring, even if the concept of money didn't exist in the same way it does now. In today's world, while we've advanced far beyond those primal days, some of these basic instincts still influence our preferences. Women are naturally inclined to seek financial stability and security, reflecting an evolutionarily ingrained desire for a dependable partner who can provide a stable future. This isn't about materialism, it's about ensuring a secure and comfortable life. On the flip side, men place a premium on loyalty and exclusivity. Investing emotionally and financially in a relationship means wanting that investment to be safeguarded. Loyalty signals a commitment to mutual support, while exclusivity ensures that a man's genetic investment in his potential offspring is secure and that he isn't unknowingly raising another man's children. In an ideal world, if these primal preferences were respected and preserved, many of today's relationship issues might not exist. However, the modern dynamic often disrupts these fundamental aspects, leading to complications and dissatisfaction.
Women will literally choose attention over true love. You know, that they'll literally seek attention. That's literally like where their mind is geared towards.
Yeah.
Is seeking attention. And that supersedes having true love, true relationship.
I would say definitely that's just a sign of immaturity. If a bitch is just going off of attention and she's picking that over in quotes true love, then I just think the bitch is immature.
Well,
she can't think
the
far
worst
enough.
part of
They're just less jealous of you. So
why are they doing that then?
because, like I said, they get rewarded for it.
They
more
like the
likely
attention.
but they're going to meet a 1% man.
No, but let's say, for example, that they're already in a relationship with a good guy. Why did they continue to do it?
I would say if you're in a relationship with a good guy and being satisfied are two different things. I think when you're with a good guy and he treats you well and he's really kind to you, but if you're a chaotic woman and you crave chaos, what will happen is you always need validation from other men. You always need reminding that you can be with other men whenever you need it. But if you're a woman who's so happy to stop all of that, just to be with one man, you'll stop posting. If your woman is still posting, there's a part of her that doesn't feel totally satisfied with the love you give her. And it's not got nothing to do with you. It might be to do with her own insecurities before she entered the relationship. And they haven't been resolved yet.
Ancient instincts still resonate in today's dating world, but many women are chasing validation and are quick to jump ship if Chad comes along. Men, on the other hand, just want the basics: loyalty and exclusivity. But no, these women keep hunting for bigger and better deals, even if you're a great guy offering everything a person could want. Let's dive into why men are so drawn to loyalty and exclusivity. It's not rocket science, it's about feeling like you're in a league of your own. Exclusivity is the ultimate prize, a sign that you've found someone special and want to shout it from the rooftops. It's not about possession, it's about knowing you're in this together, as a team, a dynamic duo like Batman and Robin, minus the capes. Now, let's flip the script to why women gravitate toward men who are financially stable. It's not just about money, it's a primal need for security and stability. Back in the day, the alpha caveman who provided food and shelter was the ultimate catch. Today, financial stability is the modern equivalent of that mammoth hunt. Life's a roller coaster, and a reliable partner who can share the financial load is a huge stress reliever. Women often claim it's about creating a stable future, but it's really about meeting their own needs, while often neglecting yours. Men crave loyalty and exclusivity because they're pouring their hearts into the relationship. Women seek financial stability because it's like laying down a solid foundation for a future, or potentially using it to secure a dominant position if things go south. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment and share this with others. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment and share this with others. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.